Hi, Emmanuel here, and this is the beginning of our 7 day journey as we begin learning. In your case, if this is your first time, so you begin learning AI, machine learning, and how we can use these technologies and make them part of our infrastructure and platform. So you're going to learn some fundamentals, and these are key concepts that you need to be familiar with. So we're going to jump right onto day number one. Take you to my presentation here. Welcome to day one. Yeah. Today, we are not building AI yet, but what we are doing, we are preparing the environment. So we're going to prepare the environment uh, that will allow us to build everything that comes next. And this is that's what we're going to do. Think of this as setting up your workshop before starting a project, right? And we're going to begin with three core areas here, meaning we talk about artificial intelligence, machine learning, and reliability. And why do we do this? So we do this because they represent the foundation of modern systems. Every system that you see out there of any of these successful companies, big tech companies, healthcare companies like hospitals, fintech companies like financial institutions and so on, they rely on modern systems. Artificial intelligence allows systems to learn patterns from data. Machine learning is the method used to teach those systems. So reliability focuses mostly on building systems that remain stable and recover quickly when problems occur. To work in this space, we need the right tools. And here we have Python, we have VS Code, we have Git, and AI library. We're going to rely on these libraries because we will use Python as our programming language. Then we will use Visual Studio Code as our development environment. We will use Git to manage and track our work. We'll also install core AI libraries such as NumPy, and NumPy will help with all numerical operations that we'll have to use as part of our learning and journey. And pandas, you use them to manage data. And finally, matplotlib for visualization. And we also have scikit. A scikit-learn, it's for building machine learning models. So all of these tools, they are widely used across the industry. And now, what we're going to do next is to go into our hands-on lab. I'm going to walk you through the steps on how you can install Python, how you can install VS Code, and how we together we can create our AI environment. So, without further ado, we will be taking this time, and I want you to follow each step carefully. Everything is already on our GitHub repository that I have already shared with you. So I will show you how you can copy that code or that project and then put it on your local machine as part of hands-on. And the other thing that we'll do, I'll also share the second way to do it. You just copy and paste. So we do that. But just to speed up the process, instead of you just typing the code, because at some point you will have a lot of longer script to use for your platform or system. Let's jump into our hands-on right now. What you do, you go to the repository. That's the main repository. This is where you need to be. Go to day 1 for the environment setup. In this repository, in this specific folder, you're gonna see information about day 1, the steps that you're gonna have to use to implement day 01. There are requirements or packages, libraries that are required to be installed for this platform to work. And these are, but before you even install these libraries and packages, you make sure that Python exists, as well as Visual Studio Code. You make sure that it exists, and then next you're gonna create a project folder, and I'm gonna show you how to do this on the terminal here. I check the version of the Python application that I have here, and it's 3.13.4. This is at least what you need to have here. Clear my screen, running the command clear. I'm gonna create a project, our project directory. That's what I'll be using throughout this entire course. And you use the command make dir. CD is to change directories. So I've moved into the project that I have just created. I'm gonna now check right now I'm gonna create a virtual environment. That's why I'm typing this command here. Once the virtual environment has been created, what I need to do, I run ls to show what I have in this present directory. And you can see by adding ls space -a, you can see the .vnv. Source command is to activate this virtual environment, which I've done, and you see now the difference of that shows on the prompt there, moving from nerp-ai and .vnv, nerp-ai. Now I'm gonna install the the packages that I need by running this command: pip install numpy, pandas, and scikit-learn. You go back to the key concept video, just rewind this video, and you should be able to make sense of what I'm doing here. I'll clear my screen. After I clear my screen, I need to test something, but before I do that, you see the requirements.txt. That's another file that you can touch or create to be able to install the packages that all at once. Touch AI_intro file to create that file, and I'm running the command cat and then the name of the file to see if there's some content on the file, and if there was any content here, then AI would have shown that content. With Visual Studio Code, you can you can look at your scripts, files, and folders, and that's what I'm showing you here. You can open it like any file explorer on Mac or Windows. So that's the beauty of VS Code. You see the file that I just created. To the left, you see it there, and to the right, I can now type in the content, which is print, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna print this statement here: nerp-ai environment ready to use now. So you can put in anything you want. So I'll print that there. The point is, when I run the script, I should be able to see the output show that, sentence that you see in the brackets there. So you either I use Python 3 and the name of the script or the file. Then you just run it and you see the content. It's showing as the output. So this is pretty much it about day one, but we